Story! We can do story now, right? Can we story now? Yeah, we can story now. Okay. Alright, okay. Story. Which, surprisingly enough, is back here. Because we have to talk to Inazuma. Yoimiya! Words. Yay, story. We'll be done with the Mikage furnace eventually, right? Maybe someday? It's such a long quest chain. Yoimiya! I tried to convince them not to use you, but they didn't want to listen to me. Let me just grab these. I need them. I don't pick them up that often, and I need them. Yoimiya! Hey. Hey there. Hi. I swear. Let me tell you something, Yoimiya. If you ruin my hot spring trip with Toma, we are going to have a problem. I have a war to win. Do you understand? Okay. Good talk.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind. Extra large firework?
Huh?
You sure came to the right person.
Are you sure?
As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago.
No, I want a new one.
But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
I made this super duper big powerful one just the other day. It's so powerful that I haven't been able to test it out yet. So you have no idea how big it is then. You don't even know if it works. That's what you just told me. My hot spring vacation with Toma is on the line, Yoimiya. This isn't gonna work at all, is it? It's gonna fail, it's gonna sputter out, and it's not gonna work, and she's gonna be just as unreliable as she always has been.
Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
It'll be fine, I have Zhongli.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Shut up, Paimon.
Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
It could not even work.
Give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we got our distraction. We just need to wait for nightfall.
Yeah, sure, okay. Wait for midnight where, though? Am I going somewhere?
Even if the antique is priceless.
Yes, I am going somewhere.
Lasts for only the moment that you
It's not that far. Hello? I'm coming to blow up your building. Don't mind me. Why would I go the normal way? There's guards looking for me. Go this way instead. I need my stamina, though. If I can climb. I should have used the fan. Do it, Ningguang. You can do it. No, please. Why? Ah. Alright. Seriously? You're not gonna let me climb here. Why? Why? There is nothing in the way. There is nothing in the way. There. Oh my gosh.
You! The warrant.
You see nothing! You see nothing! I'm going this way, you can't stop me. Attempt number 3. Yep. Perfect, a tree.
Pretty much how I thought.
When did you get here?
There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
I don't like this option. But I guess we're trusting Yoimiya.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Okay.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Aw, of course I will.
Really a good idea.
Paimon, you know what? Nobody asked you.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
What happens if I get caught, Paimon? What happens if I get what happens if I get caught? What if I want to get caught? What happens if I get caught? Hey guys. Don't mind me. Where are we going? Over there. This is how sneaky I am. I'm so sneaky, they don't even see me on top of the statue. I'm amazing. What?
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh,
What?
Yoimiya.
Now, where am I going?
Officially nuts.
No, you see nothing. Shut up.
Coming this way. Quick,
Paimon, close your mouth. Your face hole. Close it. You see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing.
You!
No.
The warrant!
Firework is this?
Let's go this way.
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya. You are officially nuts.
Hey, look, I found the way we were supposed to take.
Quick, run!
No, no, no,
Stop!
no. Ha! You see nothing. I win. Hi, Ayaya. Don't worry, there aren't guards pursuing me or anything. It went great. Perfect. Exactly as planned.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Hi, Sayu. Did you take the wrong way too?
Exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
No, we're not.
No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Sounds
There you
good to
go.
me.
I'm going to sleep now.
I like the color of your kimono, Sayu. It's pretty. Okay, bye.
My lady, what are we looking at?
Oh, me?
This sealed envelope
Oh.
must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiae. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui and Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Aw, it'll be okay, Toma.
Again,
You're always there.
We'll just have to trust Gujiae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Paimon?
Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Yeah, I know that already. When did Mez start to like Toma? Listen. Toma is my little shit. Okay? He's mine. He's my little shit, and nobody else can have him. Besides, look, our colors match. Good boy. There won't be guards waiting for us outside. It's fine. See? I told you, they saw nothing. Do it for Toma. Do it for the hot spring vacation. Toma promised. Of course we're taking the scenic route. Why wouldn't we take the scenic route? We've still got Electroculi to look out for. I think we're still missing, like, 1 or 2 here. Listen, Toma is competition, okay? Smooth-talking competition. We can't let him win. We have to show him that we are, in fact, more charming than him. Okay? We're not winning yet. So when Ningguang is your queen, is Toma your king? No. Zhongli is my king. Toma can never take the place of Zhongli. Zhongli is amazing and perfect and infallible. Okay? But Toma is my little shit. And I adore my little shit. He's a good boy. We like Toma here.
Don't waste my time.
I have a special place in my heart for Toma.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Give. Faster, Beto. Faster. We're going the wrong way again. We should have learned our lesson by now. We always approach this from the wrong way. Hello?
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
You know what? It actually has been 3 days. Because the last time we progressed this was on Friday. Ha!
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
Of course not.
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
Aw.
So, where is your proof?
I give Kujo Sara a head pat. Sara, come here, let me pat your head.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Of course I am.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
You're gonna help
Hand them to
Sara sleep?
She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
Alright, reading
I don't
time.
understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Sara,
What
I
about
have...
the soldiers
Stop!
who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people. Do they deserve no mention?
I haven't read it
What
yet!
disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the
Oh
Vision
my
Hunt
gosh.
decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
Wait. It's not gonna let me turn off the autoplay, is it?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Do we get to read this one?
Well, the things you wanted to see
I guess
but
not.
also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
I like you, Yai.
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable. Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Oh, Sarah, wait.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway.
Also looks like she's just running in angry headfirst, and that's maybe gonna ruin our plan, Paimon. Okay. We should probably follow her.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler.
Yeah,
There's something else we need to discuss.
later.
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Uh-huh.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
You mean in front of the
If you
statue?
can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
But why does it have to be in front of the statue? Can't it just be anywhere? Can't she just create the plane anywhere? Why does it have to be in front of the statue?
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
Okay.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Aw, Yai, you're so thoughtful. I'll treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
Hint, hint.
Or if you ever
Wink,
think
wink.
about me during your journey, take it out, won't you?
What?
Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
For true? Did you just offer? Did you just offer? I can just anytime? Are you sure you want to do that? I can take it out right now. You're already here, though. I'm gonna go like 10 feet that way, and you go like 10 feet in the other direction, and I'm gonna take it out. And you're gonna be there, right? All the time? Anytime? You sure you want to do that? Because I will take it out all the time. When's your banner?
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
Paimon, shut your face hole! Shut up! Shut it! Shut! Face hole shut! Shut it!
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
We can have Yai anytime. Anytime, all the time, anywhere. Oh, the possibilities. We should use it now. We have to make the banner happen now. We need it now. Can we? Can we use it now? Where is it? Let me use it. What if I want to use it now? You can take this out and have a look whenever you think of me as well, you know? Aww. Aww, use it! I can't use it! I can't use it! I can read it and I can destroy it. Why would I destroy it? Why would I destroy it? Why would I ever destroy it? I need Yai in my life. I need her. Need her in my life. Don't understand. Yeah, it says I can destroy it. See? Destroy. I'm not doing that. No. Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? It'll probably tell me that I'm not actually allowed to. Yai and Ningguang can both be my queens. Ningguang is my queen and Yai is my priestess. Oh no. Oh, I've made a mistake. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It's fine. See? It's fine. Everything is fine. Fine. It's fine. Oh, look! Sakura petals. I need those. Don't get distracted while you're flying, marshmallows. It's not safe. Sarah! Hey, I know you ran off ahead of me a while ago and, you know, you're a Tengu and all. But could you maybe slow down just a little bit? You could just calm your anger just a little bit. And I know that's real hard for you because you're a Tengu, and I understand that. I do. But could you maybe not? Could just maybe not for a minute. Come back. We can talk about this for a second. Sarah, let's talk about this for a second. Come here. Gosh, she's probably already there. Dang it, Yai. Slowing me down. You know I will never catch up to her, Yai. You know that. You are a fox. You know I will never catch up to a Tengu. No.
Stop! I have
No. Just, pretend you see nothing, okay? Listen. Listen. Be like this guy, okay? You see nothing. You see nothing. Nothing. You can climb this wall. It is not that hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. This way. Up we go. Climb faster. There. Okay. Which way? This way. Over there? Hello. Up. Oh, I see. Sarah, stop! Stop. Stop. Stop.
You followed me here?
Of course I did.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
What's the other crime? Maybe I want to be charged with it. Teal would follow you anywhere, Sarah. Are you listening? Anywhere. Please. Charge me with another crime. Lead the way.
Good.
Stop. Wait. Where are you going? I'm still following you. You don't have to look over your shoulder. I'm here. I'm here. I'm going nowhere. I'm following you. Hello? It doesn't say I need any particular elements.
Need my help as usual?
You know what, Diana?
Ready for trial.
I should have
Apologies, ma'am.
switched.
Orders from the top.
Hello?
No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I
Wait.
won't tell you twice.
But I'm gonna try you out, though. What's this do? Ow!
Gaining the upper hand.
Huh. What happens if I hold it? Nothing different? Come closer. My thing's not zapping you from over here. Huh.
Flash. It's nothing. Submit.
Battle formation!
Battle formation, huh?
Give up. Quiver.
You stay on that side. I'm gonna go over here.
I won't forget this.
Ooh! That's nice. Does that always happen? Do I always leave that behind? No? Didn't look like it. Maybe only sometimes?
Strike.
Nope. No. So what makes that happen? I'm gonna have to read her talents and find out.
Teach me a lesson.
Did you just say teach you a lesson?
Stabilize.
Sure.
I dare you.
Okay.
Turning back. Your life is mine.
Allow me.
It's
Who's
not
going first? Soldiers, quick!
I must withdraw.
Draw!
Now your drink.
Get them! Gather!
Motion to compel. Breath of the flame.
You've got!
Yeah.
I need to train harder. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
No, stop that.
Ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Paimon,
Master
Mouth shut.
Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
actually, that would be
Should I
me.
take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Uh-huh.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Because he doesn't worship the Shogun. Clearly.
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
How can you not? You are clearly corrupt.
The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
You're an idiot.
When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
You are very confident. But you were betraying the Raiden Shogun, so you do realize that among the none that can contend, that also includes you, my friend. Have you considered this?
Yeah. He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
Yep.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Uh-huh, yep. But there is no point in arguing with him.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. for as long as she leads the way. Who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this.
Wanna bet?
The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Oh, goody.
Yours the one behind all this?
Of course she is.
Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Oh, really?
Turned off. Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Of course she is, Paimon.
You can say that again. All right then, let's do this.
Oh, look, treasure. Very nice. Okay, but what else is in here? Can I go places? Can I do things? You know what? I actually forgot to look around when I was still fighting on Sara. Can you do anything with this? No. Looks like there's a whole lot of nothing here. Bad face. Okay. Exit we go. Do exit? There we go. We have a Gao! Hold on, wait. We gotta do the thing. Gao! Hi, Jazzy! Toot-a-roo! Gao! We can do some Gaos for a little bit until we get to this quest. Gao! How are you, Jazzy? Gao! Gao! Gao? This looks bad. Gao! Gao. Gao. There's a chest behind that, Marshmallows. I already got it. Gao. Hello. Gao. Glad you're doing good, Jazzy. We're doing good here, too. We're doing story progress. Gao. I don't know if I've been over here before, so I kind of want to check it out. Gao. 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 Oh, we've been over here. I remember this. Gao. You know what? I love the Gao Redeem. It's fun. Gao. Gao. Wait. Ah. Gao. Can I go through this door? No. Gao. Gao. Gao.
What's going on?
Well, that one's still awake. Gao! Sara! Hey, Sara! Hey, you should maybe stop beating up people. Sara? Can we talk about this for a second? Hold on, I gotta look for treasure. Okay. Sara! Hello? Okay, I guess I can't talk to them. Looks like Sara was here, they all fell for her charms. Aw. Okay, wait. We gotta do things. Alright. Wait. Hold on. Everything back. There we go. Okay. We're good. Wait, can I go around that? Oh. Okay. Hungry but plot. Oh no. But I wanted to look around.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
Excuse you.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
You know what,
Have
Signora?
you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Thank you, Ball.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind.
No.
But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
I do not follow you around like a dark shadow. You just happen to be in the same places that I am going all the time. In fact, some might think that you are following me around because you know what? I am amazing and you just can't help yourself. You poor, sweet, pathetic little thing, you. Let's go. Come on. Try me. You're trying to... Both of these options are true. You are distributing delusions, and you're trying to seize control.
So you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
Yes.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Duh.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten.
Yeah, so will yours.
But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
Except that's not what you're
Is that
doing.
not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't care about Venti's gnosis. Let's talk about Leeway.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Actually, I do.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
Yeah, you don't
These
actually
other
believe that.
mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
You know what? You can stop putting on a show in front of the Shogun now.
You stop me?
Uh-huh.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
What, are you afraid that I'll tell her the truth?
Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
Yes. It is time I stopped digging, because I'm going to kick your ass. And then, I'm going to foil all of your petty little plans. Okay?
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
Oh, I do.
I
I don't think
challenge
you
you.
do.
To a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
Ha!
You're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too.
That's my
I'll
specialty.
admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing.
It's not
You
equal.
are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Are you?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
How you're screwed. Ah, I shouldn't have brought
A
Yanfei.
lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Well, darn. Didn't think that one through.
Submit! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me.
Harbinger power okay.
Has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew.
What are these?
Await my emergence and
They give heat?
tremble,
Yeah,
traveler.
okay. Where'd she
You have
go?
Reason to be afraid.
Is she inside that thing?
Incinerate!
No, don't attack that. That's giving me heat.
Motion to compel!
Yanfei, stop it. Oh, I should probably get a shield back up.
Gather.
Give more heat. Thank you. Fine. Wait a second. I got time. Okay.
Look at you!
I have a plan.
The pale flame smolders.
Maybe it's a good thing we brought Yanfei. Hello? Crystal flies? Can I have those? Can I have your mask? I like it.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Your
In
suffering?
fires of
You
sin
destroyed
and
my pillar!
retribution, Your soul will be
Shut up.
immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Yes, I do. Do you?
Think you can bully me?
Ow! Oh, I'm burning.
I'm here.
You stay there.
It's no.
That's fine.
All must burn!
Stabilize.
Stop cheating. Hey,
Let's go, let's go. I'm here.
hey,
Let's go, let's go. Shake it and stir.
stop cheating. Get out of the vortex. How long are you gonna stay in there? Such a coward.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
No.
So strong, but how?
No, I didn't lower my world level. I just never raised it. I've had it capped for a long time. Hey, wait. Oh, okay, well, I won. By the way, me here.
Diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you, and you, filthy rats, all of you.
How have you not fallen out of your dress by now? That's the question here. Bye.
You are the enemy of eternity.
Me? Or her? Both of us?
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Sweet. Acknowledged by Senpai.
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Oh yeah? Hey, I like your braid.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
Can I wear that mask?
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
She is pretty mighty. Yora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
By the way, I'm not actually walking, it's just doing this on its
Why are
own.
they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the Gnosis?
That is a good question.
Huh? Traveler,
Oh,
you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
I mean, it is kind of unsettling.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
But we have Geodad. We'll be fine. Also, Yai! That's right!
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the Omnipresent God.
Yes.
Oh, but
Oh, I can move my camera.
we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
Paimon, we'll be fine.
There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
I'm always this silent. You always speak for me, Paimon. That's our thing.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
Probably. There was just dead soldiers everywhere when we came here.
I'm really nervous.
Nervous.
Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
They seem nervous. Paimon, they seem very unconscious, okay? That's not nervous. Kazuha! And that guy I don't remember the name of. Hello? Oh, jeez. Kazuha, help!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Yeah! Take that! Oh, you better not lose that, Kazuha. That's your friends. I'm not so sure. The statue seems to be saying otherwise. Hello. When did I get that ability? Oh no. Oh, we're doing this without the Traveler again.
So we meet again.
Hello.
Indulge
Oh,
my
no.
curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Well, here's the thing. It's just, you're so gorgeous. I had to come back. I had to tell you how beautiful your hair is. And those flowers. Your eyes. No, that's not actually why I'm here. We have to talk about some things. There's been some things going on that I'm not sure you know about. I feel like you'd be real upset, in fact, if you do. So, maybe you should, come on out of here for a minute and see what the heck is going on outside of your own little world here. Maybe. Just for a minute.
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people?
No.
Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
Closer to the second one. The Fatui, they've been doing some things in the background. See, this is what I was talking about, that you should maybe come out of here and see what's going on.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Yes, I did, because the thing is, the world doesn't revolve around you. Okay? Stop throwing a childish tantrum and get out.
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh, are you? Really?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity.
See, then we have a conversation to have here, because you don't know everything that's going on. There are problems, okay? Problems.
The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval.
No, it doesn't.
The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
Okay, but here's the thing. You don't know that, and you just admitted that. So, your argument is invalid.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams.
You mean like you?
Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
Actually, since you've been in here, in your own little world, having your own little dramatic tantrum, you have completely missed the fact that quite a few people have lost their life and themselves because of you taking their vision. But you don't know that, because you've just been in here, pretending it doesn't matter. You're selfish.
Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
That was not a vision. That's called a delusion, and that is very different. And it wouldn't be happening if you weren't in here throwing a selfish little childish tantrum and just letting the Fatui do whatever they want.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes.
Is it?
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you.
No, I'm pretty certain.
To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity.
You don't know that.
So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
So you decide what is eternity. You decide what fits that description. Is that it? You decide everybody's fate? That's not how eternity works. This is your plane. It's created by you. Look how dark and horrible it is. Have you considered that? Have you paid attention to even your own surroundings? Open your eyes.
That's right. I'm surprised you understand it so well.
Of course I do.
Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
No, I'm just here to give you a nice slap across the face, and then a hug. I'm here to demolish them. Yep, that's about right.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
Does it?
Time for your arraignment!
I should have put down my field first. Oh well.
Motion to compel!
Instabilities will be removed.
No, they won't. Oh, well. goes my shield.
Strike dead.
No.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Evasion is futile. Strike dead.
Oh, that was the AoE. Okay.
Inferior.
Need stamina. Yes.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Close your eyes and trust your guardian. Let's go.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Look at you, Boozer! Incinerate! Replica flame!
I'll take that shield.
Fleeting shadow.
Motion to compel! Shake it
Your
off!
verdict is decided.
Gather!
It's nothing!
Submit! Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Stop cheating. Stop cheating. Stop cheating. You're dead. Stop cheating. Stop it.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
People move forward with all their might. They can surpass the gods' expectations and even take over the work of the gods.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes. You know, it probably would be a lot more fun if it was more difficult. But my team's kind of overpowered anyway.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward.
Yes, in Liyue.
So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
No, at some point you have to move
When
forward.
lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
Yeah.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation.
A bit cruel, but true.
I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
You're being mean, Yai.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
Very long
As a
time.
Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Sounds like a good time.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again.
Do a hug thing.
Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Be really adorable if you hugged.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is.
Well, you're acting like a
Anyway,
child.
Now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh, excellent.
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
That's fine.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
See, Yai agrees with me.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope.
Hot spring? Toma?
But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
We gave I a metaphorical slap upside the head, and then a metaphorical hug. We had a very wholesome time after we kicked I's butt a little bit. It was wholesome, okay? Just take my word for it. It was wholesome, okay? Wholesome.
Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished?
Yes. Did you not pay attention to any of the cutscene that just happened, Paimon? Yes. It was abolished. It was thanks to Yai.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yai Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Date with Yai? The true date with Yai begins now? The true date? Or true? Or true? Or true? Yai, my sweet. Hi. Hello. Hi. Look at me! Notice me, senpai! Please?
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
No! I came to see you. Let me play with your ears. Can I? Come here. You're so tall. Look how tall you are compared to... Come here. Let me rub your ears. I bet they're soft.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
Shut up, Paimon.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, really?
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Yeah, and you're ruining it.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful.
My pleasure.
By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
Senpai is praising us. I don't... spur of the moment.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
More praise from Senpai.
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Do you want to come to the hot spring with me and Toma?
Feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another notice.
We don't know that, Paimon.
Wait a second. Did you say gnosis?
Yes.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Paimon, let me just facepalm for a minute. Of course, she has seen a Gnosis. Did the fact that she is friends with I just completely over your head? Did it just whoosh right over your head? You know what? Never mind. Of course it did. You're Paimon.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Huh? What? You had it? Why did you have it? It's not yours. Why did you have it? Why?
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
You gave the Gnosis to Scaramouche. You gave it to him. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Yai? Why did you even have it? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
You know what, Paimon? Just... Why did you have it?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
She could have just held on to
As
it
her
herself.
erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
Yai! She entrusted it to you so that you wouldn't do exactly what you did. Now I have to go get it back. You're lucky I like you.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
No, you didn't, Yai. It's fine, we have to go back and get the other ones. While that's true, now they have another. They have at least 3. At least 3. This is getting rather intimidating. That's a lot of Gnosis, okay? That's a lot. You did... Yai. You're coming and helping me get that back. You know that, right? You're coming with me to help me get that back. Your banner better be soon, okay? It better.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Okay, fine, Paimon. I'll give you this one. That was nice. That was nice of you, okay? That was nice of you. Okay. Well, that explains why we haven't seen Scaramouche.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
With a date?
You intend to
With
travel
the hot
all
spring?
over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
I am nowhere near done here, Yai. I haven't even explored yet, okay? Nah, we're gonna be here all week. You wanna go to the hot spring with me and Toma?
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Perfect! We can do that at the hot spring with Toma. Yeah? Hot spring?
What would you like to know about?
Hot spring. Where is it? And Sarah! Yeah, we could bring Sarah too. I bet Sarah would like to have a relaxing time for once in however long it's been. We don't even know when the last time she got to relax was. You know what? Yes, A2. A's coming with 2. Because it has been literal centuries since A had a good time. Yes. There's a lot of people coming to this hot spring right now. Getting kind of full. Anyway, let me do this stretch and hydrate. Hold on, before we start this conversation. Get a good stretch. Get a good hydrate. Settle in. Get comfy. And prepare for the long talk. 'Cause it's gonna be a long talk. Alright. Thank you, Mauve. My shoulders appreciate you. Kiss, kiss. Choo. And Signora's ashes for minerals for the skin. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I don't know if I want to soak in Signora. I don't know if I want that. She's kind of gross. Okay? She's kind of gross. I don't know if I want to soak in that. That sounds like it might just corrupt every fiber of my being. No, thank you. Okay, so, wait. Okay, what's next? Shogun puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins.
Did she make it herself?
Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
That sounds bad.
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test.
So Signora's not actually dead. That was probably foreshadowing. There's another puppet that was a prototype. How much you want to bet Scaramouche got his hands on it? And the Signora that we saw die was actually the prototype puppet. Do I win?
The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
You see? You see? I bet they had it. I bet they made it into Signora. Or maybe it's Scaramouche. Maybe.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Maybe Scaramouche? Maybe Scaramouche?
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Aha!
What?
Confirmed!
What a crazy story!
This is what I was right about Scaramouche, that he was related to A, and he always appeared to say life is meaningless. Now see, I did always kind of have a theory about him being a puppet. But that's because of some other lore bits that actually aren't part of the game. They're things that you have to kind of dig around and find on your own, and so I kind of already thought that his constellation might be something a puppet, and therefore, you know, he might be a puppet. It's I'll have to try and remember the name of the channel, but they explain it really well. There's a lot of more buried lore in this game that you can kind of dig up if you have knowledge outside of the game about like constellations and things like that. Like constellations are a big deal in this game. They are a really big deal, and they reveal a lot of buried lore, and it tends to kind of line up later on in the story. And the 7 Harbingers are based on 7 constellations, and one of the constellations is a puppet, and one of the constellations is also a butterfly, Signora, which we knew from the trailer. She is a butterfly. Kind of, basically. A monarch. Scaramouche is the puppet. So, you know, something, fit it together, and it makes sense that he's a puppet. Because that's his constellation.
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Well, Ball told me. Wait,
told
A
us.
told me
He
herself.
said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Well, that too.
Yes.
But A confirmed
The
it.
truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
Like
They
me?
won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That's a long time ago. Does it have anything to do with Kainria?
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
That makes sense.
Wow.
Based on the little snippet of her talking that we got. Happen to know anything about my brother?
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced.
Wait. Plot hole? You're unfamiliar with the god I described, and yet you clearly knew her name when we were just talking to you before this. You said that A is no longer connected to Celestia, and therefore the Gnosis is useless. So clearly you do know Celestia, at least enough to know her name.
Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
See, there it is again. No, A was clearly not the god that we met.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Relationship?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
No, of course not.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Aw. You just want answers too. It's okay. You can admit it.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Why's that?
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Lisa's from Sumeru.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending.
I think... Hold on, I have to think. What's the water one? Can't remember the name of it. Sumeru might be fire? No, wait. Dendro? Yeah, water is Fontaine. Sumeru might be Dendro. Is Sumeru the one with the young god? Or... I don't remember the name of the one with the young god. I'm sure she'll tell us more.
But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Of course.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Hi, Lily! Tootaroo! You're just in time. We're doing story. We're getting answers.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Why does this live have no sound? Oh, your Bluetooth wasn't connected. What? What? Bluetooth was connected to the Lamborghini with an auto connection, Peppa Pig, and Coco Melon tablet. Start your free trial now at no stupid. What? What? I'm confused. I feel like that got off track real quick. I don't. What? What? Peppa Pig and Coco Melon tablet. I'm confused. You watched a Korean movie today? Oh, is that where that's from?
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
I'm guessing it has something to do with the movie you watched. The Call. Why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound familiar? The Call... sounds familiar. Oh! I don't think I'm thinking of the same movie as you, since you said it's Korean. Sumeru's Dendro? Alright. For me at least, The Call was a movie that it was basically this woman is a agent in the police, what's it called, where they route the calls, the operator. She was an emergency operator. And somebody calls her when their house is in the process of being broken into. And this person who she was on the phone with trying to help ends up getting kidnapped. But they never hang up the phone. And so the entire movie is this police operator on the phone with this person who has been kidnapped, and she is trying to rescue this person while they're still on the call, essentially. It's actually really good. It is. I have oversimplified the plot a lot to not get spoilers. But if Lily is talking about the same movie that I'm thinking of, that I watched, it was a really good movie. It actually was. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. But I like movies like that. So, if, you know, things like, what's that other movie? With the dude that his family gets kidnapped. And he, like, goes on a spree to get them back. Taken? If you liked Taken, you might also like this movie. But this movie's a little more psychological rather than going on, you know, beating up everyone. A little more psychological than Taken. What is the Korean movie? The Call. 2020. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what it is. Oh yeah, this is definitely different. Two people live in different times. So Yeon lives in the present and Yong Suk lives in the past. One phone call connects the two and their lives are changed irrevocably. Yeah, definitely not the same movie. But also looks interesting. Why not watch them both? I'm sure the other one is also excellent.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course! Of course I still have the Omamori. It smells like you. I mean, of course I still have it. I can summon you anytime I want. Of course I would keep it. I'll cherish it.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it?
Sure.
It was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world.
Can I?
Telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Can I?
Who in their right mind would do that?
Paimon, shut your face hole.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To go on a hot spring vacation with you and Toma and A and Sara and Ningguang. Yeah? No, that's not the answer you wanted, is it? To be reunited with my brother, I guess?
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now.
Also is
Your
the hot
ambition
spring.
should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above.
Why?
Something that shines in unison with fate itself.
Why can't it just be in the
Perhaps
moment?
the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
I don't know, maybe.
Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
What if it's coming to pass right now, Yae? What if you are my ambition? I'm sorry, Yae. That place has already been taken. By Ningguang.